Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the way things are going, there's a real possibility that champions will be crowned in this game. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's surely going to be their title today. Over the season, they've been excellent, and I'm expecting another good display here, and to take all 3 points.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Lucas Hernandez plays. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round.
And there it is. Perfectly executed. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Manuel Ugarte. Well, that took confidence. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Verratti. Now with Hakimi. Mbappe. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Neymar! Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
Given away by PSG. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Mbappe! Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. Marco Asensio. Perfect tackle. Ugarte. Mbappe. Now Verratti. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Marco Verratti. Nuno Mendes. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? The referee correctly decided to play advantage. The chance is on. There is the equaliser. And the title race takes yet another compelling twist.
Well, that puts a spanner in the works. They've got to refocus here. Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But then you have to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Mbappe. Mbappe! And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now? Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
The ball back with PSG now. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Ugarte. Mbappe. Really good challenge. In with a chance. There it is. Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now. Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Neymar. Neymar thrives on running at defenders. On possibilities inside the box. Ferreira. And the counter looks on here. Options available. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Long way out this. Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. Minge. Verratti. Neymar. Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. Bodies forward and the break looks on. No foul. PSG advantage. Takes aim. Well, what a stop that was. And there's the delivery. Well, it might still work out for them. In a good position to clear it away. Hernandez. On to Hakimi. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net.
Well, PSG are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
Verratti. Clean challenge. Might be a chance here. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Good clearance. Well, PSG have it back now. It's been slipped through by Marco Verratti. And a touch of finesse. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Well, they get the ball rolling again. And Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charge. Well, back in business here as we reflect on what was a joyous performance. And well, it could be on for him here. Surely. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And he might be through here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Hakimi. A sloppy pass. Lovely ball from Verratti. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ugarte. Now with Hakimi. Manuel Ugarte. Verratti. Ugarte. Marco Verratti. And Fabian. Ugarte. And take it away. Verratti. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7, Kylian.
30 minutes left for play. Marco Asensio. Space afforded PSG. Mbappe. Well, he's won the ball. And he's in. Well, trying the chip, but he got the execution all wrong.
Well, if he had the chance again, I think he'd choose another option. Not even close in the end.
Hakimi. Verratti. Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Neymar. Back to Mbappe. Went in strongly, decisively.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît.
Marco Verratti.
Propriétaire de la grosse voiture américaine bleue à toit
Here
noir.
is Marco Asensio.
Immatriculé KFX
Ferreira.
GG.
And ball back with PSG now.
C'est le plus vite possible. Merci.
Neymar playing with purpose and control. It's Neymar. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Verratti. And Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. Verratti. Here's Fabian. Manuel Ugarte. Verratti now. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. And bizarrely, that's offside.
Well, that's really sloppy. That was a great opportunity to keep the ball high up the pitch and work an opening.
Fabian. Now with Hakimi. Fabian. Hakimi. Kylian Mbappe. And a timely intervention. Marquinhos. Well, given the situation they're in, they don't want to be thinking negatively. They want to keep their eyes on the prize.
Well, they surely can't let it slip now. They've been excellent again today. They fully deserve to win here.
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. The delivery from Neymar. And clearing his lines. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Hakimi. And Fabian. Pressing like that will help the cause. Mbappe. Into the advanced position. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Mbappe. Manuel Ugarte. Verratti. Winning back possession. Out of play. PSG throw in forthcoming. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. They've given it away. Vitor Ferreira. Neymar. Is it going to be? And the final whistle is sounded. The champions have been crowned. And now the party can truly commence.
Well, they're entitled to celebrate. They've been really good throughout the season. And let's give some credit.
A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're always thrilled when a new campaign begins. That's the case here. It is the first match of the new season. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, last season they were excellent champions, but they need to continue that sort of form going into this new campaign if they want to retain their title. This is a tough opening game for them.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Lucas Hernandez. Neymar. Mbappe with it. Neymar. I would imagine, Stuart, in the pre-match team meeting, the defenders would have been told to keep an eye on Neymar. Chances on. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
And the Parisians have lost possession. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Ball is loose. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Neymar. Oh, he's given the ball away. Mbappe. In with a chance. Still alive. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Mbappe. Here is Marco Asensio. Mbappe! Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Nuno Mendes. Mbappe with it. And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. The high press against Marquinhos. And slipped through beautifully. Verratti! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Neymar. Perfect challenge. Mbappe. Real chance. It's opened up for him. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much easier than this, do they? The defence was all over the place. He just walks it in. It's so poor.
Marco Verratti. Neymar. On to Hernandez. Hakimi. Ugarte. Mendes. Here's Hernandez. Verratti. Kylian Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Marco Asensio. He has teammates around him. He's in here. Brilliant save. Well, nothing comes of it. Mbappe. It's got to be. Mbappe. Here is Marco Asensio. Fine run from Mbappe. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And still danger here. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Mbappe. Neymar. Neymar. Played into the centre. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Manuel Ugarte. And tremendous individual skill. Mbappe. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Went in strongly to win the ball. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Manuel Ugarte. Here's Marquinhos. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And underway once more, Paris Saint-Germain left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. And beating the defender. Well, got there in the end, that's the important thing. Manuel Ugarte. And return to Mbappe. Electing to shoot. The save was a good one. Can someone get on the end of this? And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Verratti. It's a perfect challenge. Marco Verratti. And PSG showing good width here. Individual brilliance. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Excellent strike! And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. Marco Asensio. And the pass deftly cut out. Kylian Mbappe. Manuel Ugarte. Given away by Verratti. Verratti. On to Mbappe. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, no damage done. Hernandez. Manuel Ugarte. Mensch. And PSG Will have a throw in. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Vitor Ferreira. And he's keen on cutting in. And he's fired it against the post. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And Neymar. It's going to be Neymar. Marquinhos with the block. And it's there for him. It's Neymar. He can't hold on to it. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to one. Wonder what his defenders were doing. PSG have been readying two substitutes, and now both will come on. And into the last 20 minutes. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Mbappe. Oh, great attacking play. And that's really well read. Neymar. Vitor Ferreira. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Mbappe. Good tackle taken away. Kangin Lee. Ugarte. Mbappe. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. Neymar's there, others might join in, but nothing comes of it. Ten minutes to go. Effective challenge. Manuel Ugarte. Vitor Ferreira. Promising sequence. Well, disappointing end to the move. This might be ideal for the counter. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Storm weathered, it seems. Neymar. PSG doing well to regain possession. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Mbappe. And he's through here. Will he? And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Ferreira. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Verratti. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a satisfactory result for starters. And it's very clear that every bit as thirsty for success this time around.
some point I broke my mind. I'm always searching the silent side. I do, I'll make it.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, 3 points clear at the top of the table, and another win today would see them with one hand on the trophy. It's so important they dictate the tempo from the off and don't let their opponents settle into the match.
And he's fired over the corner and knocked out of there. Oh, that's a really good run. Mbappe! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Neymar moving with authority. Oh, in with a chance. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Plenty of support here. Chance to finish. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. Now looking dangerous here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Mbappe. And in with a real chance. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Poor execution with regard to the corner. Mbappe. Possession lost by PSG. Mbappe. And back to Verratti. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, let's just take another look at this. Verratti drifts past his opponent with such ease, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
No foul, PSG advantage. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Corner given to PSG. Let's see about the delivery. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And the shot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Delivering it. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mbappe. Mbappe. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
Well, the supporters think it's on. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Asensio. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Marquinhos. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, disappointing end to the move. Kylian Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Clearance needed to be better. Verratti. Might it be Mbappe? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Mbappe. Might be able to get in behind the defence. An important interception. And PSG using width to good effect. Read it superbly to take back possession. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Real chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, no danger now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Running with the ball confidently. A fine block. Ugarte. Here's Mbappe. Marco Asensio. Mbappe. And he might be through here. And the keeper there to deal with it. Who can he pick out? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, on the evidence of what... Well, they get the ball rolling again. Second half underway here, and PSG really need to lift themselves. Well, couldn't keep it. Ferreira. Mbappe with it. Promising looking ball. Neymar. Really good build-up, but no end product. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Nuno Mendes. Marco Asensio. Here's Marquinhos. An example of how to press. Mbappe. Verratti. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Mbappe. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. Bodies forward and the break looks on. They need to get bodies back. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Verratti on the ball. What has he got up his sleeve? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Donnarumma. Now with Hakimi. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Mbappe. On to Hernandez. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Here is Marco Asensio. Hernandez. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Mbappe. The fans are shouting, shoot, and still danger here. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
In with a chance. And there's a quality defender in action. Kimpembe. Ferreira. They've regained possession. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And into the last 20 minutes. Marco Asensio. Return to Mbappe. Taken away, he won the ball. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And a goal for PSG from the corner really would change the complexion of the game. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. And offside by a very small margin. Verratti. And he takes it on. What a block!
Well, PSG have controlled the possession over the last 15 minutes, creating chance after chance too. You have to feel the pressure is going to tell at some point. It's no less than their deserve.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Neymar has a go here. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. Verratti. It's still alive. And problem solved for now. Kangin Lee. He's in with a chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Warren Zaire-Emery. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Hang on, Derek, it's a chance here.
Cutting the ball back. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that! It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Marco Verratti. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Neymar. Mbappe with it. Full time then, and another terrific result for them in this compelling title race. They've only gone and increased their lead at the top.
Well, it's another good win-and performance, and if they continue to play like this...
Neymar. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it could be a very special occasion because there is scope for the championship issue to be settled. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Crucial one today, as 3 points will see them lift the trophy. It's so important they go about this the same way as they've done all season. Be positive, stay strong, and dominate the middle of the park.
And here is the initial... Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. It's Neymar's corner. Reading it well. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Marco Asensio. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Mbappe. A real opening now. Oh, the post denied him.
Well, what a good start this is by PSG. They've played really well so far. You can sense a goal is coming.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Marquinhos. Now with Mbappe. To take the lead. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. PSG doing well to win it back. Mbappe. Might be a chance here. And how about that for a save? Ferreira. Mbappe. Vitor Ferreira. Now options are plenty. And the advantage is with PSG. Corner given. Fired in by Neymar. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. pressure, had to react, and did. Well read to win possession back. Hakimi. Asensio. Might go ahead. Well, they've solved the problem. Ball is loose. They've found the net. And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
Perfect challenge.
Je rappelle qu'il est interdit de garer son véhicule sur les places handicapées.
Marco Asensio. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Ferreira. Went in strongly to win the ball. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Oh, what an opportunity. A cheeky chip. Oh, no. Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. Ugarte. Verratti now. PSG recovering possession well. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Mbappe. Ball lost by PSG. Asensio. Kylian Mbappe. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
Attacking possibilities for PSG. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Didn't have what it took to get it beyond the wall. Nuno Mendes. Good work from PSG to win it back. And teammates around him. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Well, the supporters think it's on. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, this could really help the cause. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, back underway, and Paris Saint-Germain facing an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Can he get one back? Unable to get a body in the way. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Mbappe. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. A super tackle and they've won possession. Marco Asensio. And green space galore for PSG. And Neymar. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
Oh, he's through here. And a fine stop. Verratti. Excellent vision. It's got to be. Real chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. Marco Verratti. The ball back with PSG now. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Now sending it in. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. Mbappe. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Verratti. Well, the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. Mbappe. There's the cutback. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
And he was in the right place to intercept. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Neymar. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Neymar has a go here. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Verratti. Mbappe. Neymar. An unforced error, you've got to say. Mbappe. Showing a real will to win the ball. Neymar. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mbappe. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Manuel Ugarte. Verratti now. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And the keeper has possession of it. Has eyes for goal. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Mbappe. Neymar. Verratti. And now they have the ball back. Marco Asensio to feed it through. And the keeper's in trouble. And still a chance. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Not the pass he had in mind. Well, given the situation they're in, they don't want to be thinking negatively. They want to keep their eyes on the prize.
Well, they surely can't let it slip now. They've been excellent again today. They fully deserve to win here.
Oh, sloppy passing. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Over it comes. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, no luck for Neymar in the passing department. Lucas Hernandez. Mbappe. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Gonzalo Ramos. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Marquinhos. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Was an important piece of defending. The final whistle, and they've only gone and clinched the title. Well, they might celebrate on the back of this.
Well, just look at the scenes down there, Derek. They deserve it too. They've been the better team throughout the season. Now they can relax a little and...
chasing. Listen, cause you better live life and stop gazing. Go for where you want, no procrastinating. Why are you waiting? Every day you know you're tired of the same thing. Time now, wait, so what time you wasting? Life's gonna be only what you make it. Don't lose sight. You're wrong, only gonna make you do right. Keep on going, you fight. No, you never stop. No, you never stop. Don't lose sight. You're wrong, only gonna make you do right. Keep on going, you fight. No, you never stop. No, you never stop.
Get off the platform, get on the train, left out the airport, get on.
A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the first match of the season. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, last season they were excellent champions, but they need to continue that sort of form going into this new campaign if they want to retain their title. This is a tough opening game for them.
Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. And swept out of there. Verratti! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. And he's made headway. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappé.
Mbappé! And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Manuel Ugarte. Oh, this is looking promising. And it might be. And still an opportunity. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, the referee electing not to show him the yellow card, Stuart.
And I think it's the right decision. It is a foul, but it doesn't deserve a card.
A real opening now. Well, fantastic reflex action. And a bit short with the clearance. Hakimi. Really well positioned. Chances on. And that is defending of the highest order. That's a good-looking ball. It could be for Mbappe. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Real chance. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
High pressing and good high pressing. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Mbappe. Good distribution. No foul, PSG advantage. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Mbappe. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And meeting the bar with that excellent chip.
Well, had that gone in, it would have been a wonderful goal.
And really pressing their opponents. Neymar. Mbappe with it. And a tidy tackle. Vitor Ferreira. Verratti. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they use it to their advantage? And with that, they thwarted the opportunity. Mbappe. Really good challenge. Mbappe. Mbappe. This could square the game. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Still not clear. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. Vitor Ferreira. And ball back with PSG now. Plenty of options, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Mbappe. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and this is seriously getting away from them. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, PSG have it back now. Asensio. Mbappe. He's in behind. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, the ball is rolling again, and PSG are giving this a real go. And we will have just one additional minute. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. And the referee sounding the second half into action. PSG with the lead. Mbappe. Well, it could be on for him here. Vitor Ferreira. Manuel Ugarte. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. PSG have decided to make a double substitution. PSG looking dangerous and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Kylian Mbappe. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. Just so assured in everything he did, and no wonder they keep giving him the ball. Now it's just...
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. It comes to nothing in the end. Marco Verratti. Mbappe with it. Mbappe! Again here, this has been quite the roller coaster ride. Kylian Mbappe. Return to Verratti. Might go ahead. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Lucas Hernandez. Verratti now. PSG couldn't keep the ball. Neymar. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Now counter-attacking possibilities. Went in strongly, decisively. Excellent ball over the top. Asensio. Good-looking move. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Promising position, this. Mbappe! And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Now, options are plenty. Neymar, chance to put them in front. And the keeper more than equal to it. The delivery from Neymar. Well, the keeper takes the fall, but the main thing is he held on to it.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Neymar. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And PSG come away with it. Mbappe. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he might be through here. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Mbappe. Smuggled away. Kangin Lee. And very deftly cut out. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Mbappe. And a strong tackle. Fabian. It's Kimpembe now. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And that's a very good parry. And so into the final 5 minutes. Mbappe. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Timely intervention. And it might be. Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
Delivering it. Got to it easily, the keeper. Pressing like that will help the cause. Superbly read and executed. Mbappe. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Mbappe. And with that, the referee ends the contest. And the champions have been handed a shock defeat in the first game of the new season, Stuart.
Yeah, what a surprise. After last season, I was expecting them to win today, but that was a poor performance. They'll need to improve in the next game, that's for sure.
singing I love you too. Bossy, bossy, bossy girl, come drive my boat.
Well, hello from Paris, the city of light, and in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, this could be a pivotal game. A win here and they're level on points. A loss and they'll be 6 behind. They'll certainly need to be at their best today if they're to win this one.
And threaded through by Mbappe. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Neymar starts. Mbappe! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, there's an example of how to press high up.
Well,
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Manuel Ugarte. Ferreira. It's a fierce effort. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Lucas Hernandez. Here's Mbappe. Regained possession. Vitor Ferreira. And the Parisians have lost possession. Ugarte. Vitor Ferreira. That's a good-looking ball. Could be in here. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
PSG couldn't keep it. Vitor Ferreira. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. PSG doing well to regain possession. Verratti. Nuno Mendes. And showing fine vision. And they've played their way into trouble. Still could be dangerous. But wait a minute, that is offside. Verratti. Neymar. Now with Mbappe. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
That's a good ball. And moving the ball nicely. Marco Verratti. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Mbappe. We're getting the ball forward. Incisive pass. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Fine run from Mbappe. This could level it. And a very good challenge. Ferreira. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was. Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
And under pressure, not on the target. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Mbappe. Oh, big chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, he successfully got past him. And defensive play to be applauded. Verratti. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take? Mbappe! Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Hernandez. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Making progress. Asensio, aimed towards Mbappe. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, back in business here as we reflect on what was a joyous performance in the first half from PSG. A decisive clearance it was. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Well, no danger now. Counter-attacking chance. And Marco Asensio giving it away. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. It's been slipped through by Marco Verratti. And still they wait for the chance. And danger still. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Lovely ball from Verratti. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. He succeeds in clearing it. And Neymar. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Marco Asensio. Verratti. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Asensio. And still pressing. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see. And that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent. and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Over it comes. Immediate priority to clear the danger. Good tackle taken away. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Might it be Mbappe? A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past. His marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Neymar. Not smooth in possession. That's a good-looking ball, and he's in. Great defending here. And a goal this time, applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered. And they need to get tighter, but the danger averted for now. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, in with a chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. And Neymar. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Marco Verratti. And PSG pushing forward with options available. A quarter of an hour remaining here. An important interception. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back in it with all the momentum behind them.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
And underway once more. This is far from being in the bag. PSG making sure of that. And passing it through. A cheeky chip. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. He's blocked it.
Well, PSG did everything but score there. They were so unlucky, but they have to keep...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the... the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Mbappe! And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Fabian. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Space afforded PSG. Can he put them in front? Oh, totally, must be. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? He continues his run. He'll have a go here. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but not quite good enough to extend their lead.
Fabian. Neymar. Gonzalo Ramos. Here's Mbappe. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Mbappe. And delivered towards the back post. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Zaire Emery. And that is going to be all. And a fantastic victory for them. 3 points picked up. Even Steven at the top of the table, Stuart.
Got me singing I love you too. No more dares, only truths, girl, how about we go? Go up shelf, we not. Are you, you're not there, but I'm a little. Got me singing I love you too. Bossy, girl, come drive my boat. Ring that bell, bet they follow wherever we go. Diesel got that, pour him 3 more. Let's stand up.
Well, hello from Paris, the city of light. And in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, confidence plays such a major part in football, and after that last display, they should be full of it, because that was a really vibrant performance. I expect them to win this one as well.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Neymar starts with Marco Asensio in the wide positions. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Neymar plays with Marco Asensio.
Oh, what a chance
wide.
this is, Derek.
There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. And he's made headway. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. PSG a little wasteful in possession. Mbappe. Mbappe. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And a timely intervention. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, big chance. Trying to lob the keeper. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Marco Asensio. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Marquinhos. Here's Hernandez. Verratti. Ugarte. Marquinhos. Manuel Ugarte. Mbappe. And he's through here. Oh, chipping it. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Could be dangerous. Well, it nearly worked out on a fine interception. Kylian Mbappe. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Surely, the game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Vitor Ferreira. Mbappe with it. Manuel Ugarte. A real defensive commitment there. Neymar. Mbappe. And he takes it away. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of PSG's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances.
Well, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Manuel Ugarte. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Promising sequence. Could reduce the deficit. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Verratti. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Verratti. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. And he saw the situation developing. Verratti. Now Neymar. In with a chance. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. So back underway, the arithmetic having been altered by PSG. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for Paris Saint-Germain in the second half. Given away by Verratti. Mbappe. Can he convert? And denied by the post. And no-nonsense defensive clearance.
Well, I thought that was the equaliser for PSG, but they're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this game.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Mbappe. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Now, the counter-attack looks on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Mbappe. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Vitor Ferreira. Mbappe. Oh, he looks threatening. Verratti! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Disappointing pass. Breaking at pace. But they took care of the situation defensively. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Neymar. Well, attacking possibilities. Minge. Well read to put an end to that attack. Hakimi. Manuel Ugarte. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. A mischievous effort, but faced by a confident keeper.
Well, he doesn't disguise it well enough, does he? It's too easy for the goalkeeper, really.
Ferreira. Being pressed hard. Effective challenge. Mbappe.
Attentifs ensemble. Merci de nous signaler le moindre colis
Mbappe.
ou comportement suspect.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Nuno Mendes. Verratti. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. A majestic piece of goalkeeping. There.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Mbappe. Really good challenge. Vitor Ferreira. Just 10 minutes to go. This could level it. But denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble.
Well, PSG have controlled the possession over the last 15 minutes. Really starting to turn the screw now. Time is of the essence, of course. But you feel if they keep creating chances, don't panic, then surely the equaliser will come.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Opportunity it is. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
And there to intervene. Mbappe. Good idea. Neymar. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Verratti. And then it's a clinical finish from Neymar. The outcome was never in doubt, was it? You just knew he would score from there.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And the advantage is with PSG. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a smart stop. And the referee blows for full time. A massive 3 points in the title race and clear daylight between them now at the top of the table.
Well, it is a great win, and they were sharp and bright today. It's been tight up until now, but if they play like that again in the next match, they'll fancy their chances of winning the title.